We're now in quarter 4 week 1, cook meat cuts. Are excited and ready to learn new lesson in cookery 10. Objectives. 1. Identify the market forms of meat. 2. Enumerate the structure and composition of meat. 3. Value the importance of acquiring knowledge on meat composition to produce quality meat products. Learning Task 1. Directions. Answer the following questions below. Guide question. 1. What recipes do you usually prepare out of meat? 2. Do you consider the cuts in buying meat? Why? Learning Task 2. Directions. Read the information below and explore the different market forms of meat, composition, and structure. Meat is a term for the flesh of cattle, beef, and veal, sheep, lamb, and pig's pork. Meat comprises water, protein, fat, and various amounts of minerals and vitamins. Market forms of meat. A. Fresh meat, meat that is recently slaughtered, has not been preserved or frozen. B. Chilled meat, meat that is placed in a chiller or slightly cold. C. Cured meat, meat products that have been treated with a curing agent solution like salt, sodium nitrate, saltire, sugar, and spices. Meat is preserved by salting, smoking, or aging. D. Processed meat, meat preserved by a chemical process. Processed meat is a term that refers to meat that has been altered in some way to improve its shelf life, taste, texture, or convenience. Take note. All cured meats are processed. Not all processed meats are cured. Five. Dried meat are those dehydrated meats. 6. Canned meat are cooked meat products and only required to be reheated. Recap. Name the market forms of rat in the following pictures. Alright. Let us come now to the composition of meat. 1. Water is about 75% of muscle tissue. Shrinkage can be a big problem in cooking meat, which results in loss of weight and loss of profit. Please say below the water content of meat and poultry. Two, protein, about 20% of the muscle tissue. Protein coagulates when it is heated. This means firmer and loss of moisture. Coagulation is related to doneness. 3. Fat to 5% of the muscle tissue. This time let us try to study the contribution of fats. 1. Juiciness. Marbling is fat that is deposited within the muscle tissue. Surface fats protect the meat from drying out during cooking. Adding surface fat is called barding. Two, tenderness. Marbling separates muscle fibers, making the meat easier to chew. 3. Flavor. Fat is the main source of flavor in meat. We're done the fats, let's come now to the structure of meat. 1. Muscle fibers. Lean meat is composed of long, thin muscle fibers bound together in bundles. These determine the texture or grain of a piece of meat. Fine-grained meat is composed of small fibers bound in small fibers. Coarse, textured meat has large fibers. Another structure of meat is connective tissue is a network of proteins that bind the muscle fibers together. Connective tissue is tough. Meats are high in connective tissue if the muscles are more exercised, like meat from legs. And the meat comes from older animals. Two kinds of connective tissue. Collagen, white connective tissue that dissolves or breaks down by long, slow cooking with liquid. Moist heat cooking methods at low temperatures are not effective for turning a meat high in connective tissue into a tender, juicy finished product. The acid helps dissolve collagen. B. Elastin, yellow connective tissue, and is not broken down in cooking. Tenderizing can be accomplished only by removing the elastin, by pounding, and by slicing and grinding. Learning Task 3. Directions. Name the market forms of meat. In the following pictures, write your answer in the space provided. Learning task for directions. Make a brief explanation on how to market meat. You may give tips or suggestions on how to buy the best quality meat. B. Performance task of quarter 4 directions. Make a photo collage of different market forms of meat using available materials at home. Write your insight about the lesson below the collage. You can submit your work in advance by sending it via Messenger. Keep studying and learning. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you in advance.